So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And this is Neymar. In towards the back stick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very confident.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to...
Oh, what a climb! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Neymar. Thuram.
Portugal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And across it goes. And that should get the job done.
Back in once more.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake will be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Portugal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment.
De Ligt.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Vitinha.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And that has been clubbed away.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cruyff.
Vitinha. Chouameni.
And it's Nakata. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And that has been cleared.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short. And this is Neymar.
Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Too quick, too good. He almost toyed with his man, Peter, and went past him like he wasn't there. They need a change of plan.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Messi. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi goes short. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! No way through, so back it comes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a shade optimistic. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times...
Oh, he's been caught up! Nakata! Hits off target and by quite a way. Pull it. Costa Curta. So it is still 0-0. And here's Forlan. Forlan! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Chouameni, searching pass he's played there, and that is expertly dealt with. Yamal plays it short, and this is Neymar, takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Portugal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot! Costa Curta getting this one clear.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Thuram. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Some really good ball movement. And he gets rid in a hurry. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A header! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Araujo. Beckenbauer. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Forlan. Núñez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Belletti. And this is Forlan. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, what a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar with the short one. He's on it, can he get away? Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. He's Nunez! Great effort, but no way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Yamal. Number 14, Hiratoshi Nakata.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Neymar.
while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vitinha wins the duel this time.
Isco.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion,
Number
Peter.
8,
It's great to see.
Rodri.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Messi! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And this is Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Terrific header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hazard. He's in a good position here. That's at the end. Portugal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid...
Well, looks like this is a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match will really get you some flow. And providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, he did just miss it. We are up and running already. And the keeper's got it again. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and a...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
And this is Ronaldo. Forlan. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann.
That's a good run down the left.
And this is Owen.
And this is Forlan. That's really well cleared.
Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Portugal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need...
He's had a shot! Chouameni. Vitinha. It's a searching pass.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. He's come in hard.
That ball looks a good one.
And he was alert to it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Opts to play it back. Chouameni looking for a runner. That has been cut short. Yamal.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vitinha. And this is Neymar. And it's Vitinha.
And this is Neymar.
Kaka. Gilberto Silva. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, it's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
There is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Ronaldo.
Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kaka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's... Goes for a shot! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Conte, a good-looking ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Forlan. And this is a decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Portugal, number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Isco.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball, and he's in here. Big shot and a shot. It's a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Saliba getting this one clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Yamal, played back. Played back in. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Griezmann. Now it's Owen, and it's Forlan. Here's Patino. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta goes back to front.
Substitution for Portugal, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the
lovely
field
bit of skill.
is number 10, Messi.
Crosses it in. Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Portugal, number 19, Chouameni. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Rodri.
Messi plays it short. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of